do this. Oh, it took me long enough. I know you're waiting for me. I fixed my green screen, and by fix my green screen, I replaced the muslin blue cloth with the old green blanket, but at least it's on the new frame. Because the green blanket captures all light, so it doesn't reflect, therefore I don't get the shadows. So therefore I don't get this bullshit fadery through me, and I can actually do a proper level. Mate, I played some PUBG earlier. Was not pretty. Was not pretty at all. Got wrecked. Yeah, it's the reflection. So the light was sort of coming down, so shadows were... Yeah, and well, I know, right? A bit of a ghost. I'm sort of getting into my Tarkov character, where you just got to be a ghost, not be seen. But yeah, I tweaked the level so that the background was invisible, but it also made my shirt invisible. Now it's good, but it turns out, like, I bought this frame. It's like a 2 meter high on each side with a 3 meter crossbar, 10-foot crossbar, but that costs $40 for the frame and a muslin cloth. But if you think about it, it's the frame that you're paying for. The muslin cloth's just a piece of cloth, but a blanket's draped over it now. Blanket is going to be it. No reflection off the blanket. Do I even need the lights that I ordered? Maybe not. Maybe not. So, as it turns out, played some PUBG. Got my face absolutely wrecked. Got done by cheaters one game, definitely. Like, this guy actually viewed me coming through a hill, and then as he crested the hill, his gun locked my head before it was even visible, like through the grass. So I was like, definite cheater. Didn't even look to where I have to be, like, just knew where I was exactly. Other ones, I just got beaten because I'm bad at the game. I tried the first person only mode, and should press go there. Tried the first person only mode, and I'm again potato. There's just people who are more experienced than me with the sounds. Like, I thought a guy was, say, 20 feet away on the other side of a building. Turns out he was on my left. The sound just didn't. It wasn't. Maybe I'm just bad. It could be the game that's bad. It could be that game. Lots of Chinese hackers. This game, though, I'm willing to give more of a chance. I actually uninstalled Overwatch tonight because I figure I fall back on that too much, and if you look at the stats of what games are viewed, it's sort of falling off, and I'm probably better off playing Tarkov or something even less popular than Overwatch, because more of a niche game that has people looking for it, perhaps. I don't know what yet. Don't know what. I was looking at, there's a website called Sully Gnome, SULLYGNOME, and it lets you compare all the different games and their viewership and average viewers, but it's a bit sort of misleading because it'll say, like, a game will have currently, like Dota or LOL will have, 100,000 people viewing it. But if you think about it, it'll be the top handful of channels that have the majority of that 100,000. Like, they have tens of thousands each. And then everyone else, like the other hundreds of people streaming it, have bugger all, and it just tapers down. It's a very sharp drop off. Good thing about this game, though, being in beta, they wipe it every 3 or 4 months, which I mean, good. It's bad for people. It's annoying for people that build up their stash. But it's good for noobs that are learning the game. You've got nothing to lose, and you can go on the website, and every 3 weeks you can reset your profile. Just like imagine if you could reset your profile for Overwatch. I think that'd throw out their whole system, though, because you just have people getting better at the game, qualifying higher. Yeah, you need to have that baggage of the first seasons on old accounts. But playing PUBG, the last couple of levels, when I chose first person only mode, sure, I wasn't being beaten by people looking around corners, but I had to play on Asian servers, and so my ping was 150, which was not good. Here we go. I'm going into this. I'm no longer a Russian. I chose to start my career as an American PMC, private military contractor, and I'm going in on a live mission, and I'm only taking a pistol, and I'm only taking a slice of cheese, a splint, and a bandage, and that is it. Because when you start your... Exactly, that's why I did it, because I'm now an honorary American, thanks to you watching me. But I did it because when you reset your character, you actually start with like half a dozen or more pistols with ammo and a couple of other rifles and guns. So you are actually better off losing them all, one by one, and practicing. Like, they do say play in offline mode so that you get all your shit back, but I'm like, well, where's the fun in that? There's no risk. It's like I'm running around. If I die, I get all my shit back. Yeah, you're exploring the map, but there's no risk, so the reward doesn't feel... You don't get the same buzz. I'm less scared, though, now, running around in this game. I just actually walk around, because the bots are a bit slow. They're either super slow and dumb, or they're ridiculous and just one-shot you. So, you know, you may as well walk around not being scared, because if you come across the dumb ones, you can kill them, and if you come across the super ones, you couldn't kill them anyway, so what are you worried about? He says, talking to himself. Well, technically talking to you. But I'm getting the hang of this talking to myself. Actually had 2 or 3 people watching at once tonight on PUBG. Actually 3. 2 on Facebook, 2 on 1 or 2 on Twitch. Playing customs. So now I'm at the end of this railway. I know roughly where I am. I can run all the way to the end of it, then cross a bridge, or go left and go to the big red shed. Now, drop points are... What have we got? Drop points are... Yeah, well, they got this thing called Restream. Lets you do it. Dorms. See, they don't know whether you can get out those points. That's the car. And ZB101. I know where that is. That's this sort of... I know exactly where ZB101... Only having played this a couple of times. ZB101, I've got to go down here straight, then I've got to hook right across the bridge, and then I have to go all the way to the end into the nuclear power plant. Now this is a bit too shaky for my liking, so can we adjust this down? Game. Mouse sensitivity, was it there? Controls, mouse sense? 0.5 while aiming. Mouse sensitivity normally, and then while aiming, let's drop it down to 3.5? 0.35? I just had it. Save. Let's go back. Aiming is a bit... You want to be able to turn, but then you want to be able to aim. Hang on. Maybe a bit... Maybe 0.25? 25? Yeah. Save. So, aiming, move, and then that... Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, that'll do. I do prefer daytime. Played some CSGO earlier. Was not happy. Hey Corey, what's going on, man? Not much action. I'm a bit of a noob, just still learning. But I know where things are. I know where the extraction point is by memory now on this. ZB1011 right at the end. I also know that I'm a bit of a potato. Getting caught. Oh, you really? Am I gonna get dicked because I'm stuck under a frickin'... Come on now, man. Can we not do this right now? I heard you speak in Russian, and I don't like it, because I'm not Russian. Texas, exactly. P-Snipe, meet a fellow, Yank. Are you joking me right now, you people? Can you stop? Oh, this is an actual map with other people. I'm an idiot. This is why there's some shooting going on. I've just got a pistol, though, because I'm a potato. So, Corey, Texas. Are you actually a Texan? Do you wear a 12-gallon hat or how many gallons they put in hats now. And is it gallons of bourbon? Decided I'm not streaming this one to Facebook. I was streaming to Facebook earlier, but the chat is working intermittently. I have to reconnect Facebook to do it, and then it works, and then it doesn't work. So I don't know. And plus, if I do it on Facebook, then people know. Like friends. It's just friends, really. Although a lot of them are gamer friends. Lubbock. STD rate. Oh, yeah. Though hopefully that's not down to you, Corey. I mean, I know you like to get around, but... Whiskey drinker into heavy metal. Like, are we talking heavy metal like Tool? I used to listen to a bit of Tool. Are we talking heavy metal like, Exactly. When they say as big as Texas, they're referring to Corey's man parts. True story. That's how Texas got that phrase. No idea what I'm doing here, which is fine. I tell a lie. I've got a little idea, but I don't know why I'm running in with just a pistol. I'm less scared of this game now. After playing PUBG and being dicked so many times by Chinese hackers. You know, now I'm just going to get dicked by Russian hack. No, I won't. I won't get dicked. Getting dicked is what happens in Lubbock. I don't even know what this key opens. A key. Old key, apparently even Soviet made, labelled pumping... Oh, it's the petrol station. I have heard about this. You can get some shit. There's a room in the petrol station. I have not encountered a single person yet. Have just a pistol. Will travel. Can't read Russian. Maybe I should learn Russian just so I can read signs in this game. I've got to go all the way right down the end, like a few k's down the street, or a few miles for you Yanks. I don't know where the scabs spawn, because I'm not cheating. And by cheating I mean I'm not looking at a map like I have been previously. I'm learning these things. I intend to get shot by a Russian immediately and lose my pistol and my cheese. That's fine. We've all got to learn. I think there was a guy on a roof. There we go. See that guy? Might have shot him. He might have just run away. I don't know. I'm not willing to stick around and find out. That's some shooting going on. Whether that's shooting down at me, who knows? Maybe it's a guy in the shed. Time to hightail it out of here. I kind of want to loot. I've only got my permanent box. I haven't got a backpack. I've only got my little 4x4 box. 2x2 I mean. 4 squares. Carnifex. Cattle decapitation. You're into the really heavy stuff. I don't know any of those, but they sound like they'd be super heavy. I mean, cattle decapitation. I mean, beheaded cows was taken, so they just thought, let's get really eloquent on it and go cattle decapitation. I'm running towards the danger. But you know what? I am the danger. I am the one that knocks. Could be anywhere. Could be in the trees. And by trees, I mean in the thing up there. Cattle guillotine, yeah, I mean... And also too French. No one wants that association, right? They get on stage and then they surrender immediately. Boom tish. What the shit, man? Why? Why are you doing this? Why? Are you up there? Bro, you're a bad shot and I don't like it. I'm gonna run away. Thank you. Thank you. Bye. I can't see you and I just ran over barbed wire. I can't see you, I don't know where you are, and I don't care. Can you not keep shooting me? Cheers. I feel that you're shooting at me still, and I feel that we can't be friends anymore. So, yep, you've missed again. I will actually now have to report you to the authorities and take some drugs myself. I don't know how to check my health on a hotkey, but I'm good. Excuse me? Really? Bro, where are you? What the? I did not have line of sight on that guy, but clearly he did on me, and he's got a high-powered rifle. I would ask that you kindly refrain from shooting me in the back of the head, so I'm going to try and do a bit of a weave. Oh, I can't get through there. I kind of want to get over, though. Fuck. Can I go below this? Can't get over it? Must go under it. Let's check my gun for how many bullets I have. It's full, charted. These mother flippers are having a bit of a fight. I don't want to go. I have to go that way. Can I get through this fence? I can't remember. This is the gas station. I might actually have the key for this. I think I do. And this is where I turn down my creepy creep to super low. I think there may be a scav here. I'm not sure. I'm not happy with this whole situation, alright? I didn't sign up for this. Does my key work on any of these doors? Oh, so silent in here. It's lovely. Guessing this is where my key works, please? Open door. Yes, please. How about we close this door, though? I want people to know I'm here. Breach. No, thank you. Open door. Right. What is this? Is this a bag? I can hear gunshots. Matches. I can sell those. I can sell those. Be good. I've been hit in the thorax, ladies and gentlemen. In the thorax. Is that gonna fix my thorax? Damn straight it will. Nothing like a piece of cheese for your thorax. And that's what they do in the American healthcare system, right? You don't have health insurance, they say here's a piece of... Why did I do that? Why did I do that? I'm sorry. Hello? You know what? I'm just sneaking around. I'm just sneaking around because I'm scared that there'll be a thingo spawn here. A scav. But I've got to remember, this is actually a legit game. I'm in a game right now. Is there anything here I can pick up? Anything here I can open? Are these boxes openable? Nope. They're just there for decoration. Is that a... Nope. That's not a... That's nothing. Right in the thorax. Maybe that's a new heavy metal band. Oh. Hello. This is where we run. I've got to go all the way down to the end of this street. I'm expecting there to be scavs, though, at the end of this road. Maybe I can drop to the ground. Well, Texas, you've got your big bulls. Actually, I was actually reading your text and almost got shot. Thank you. Your cows almost got me killed. A couple of guys there. I don't think I can take both of them on. But they ran in separate directions. And I think they're going to try and outflank me. There's only one thing for it, and that's to run away like a coward. I know there's a guy over there, and I know there's a guy straight ahead. Okay, it's a guy straight ahead. Can we take him out? This is what we want to know. We want to know this. And we want to press tab. We're not too damaged, we're good. Come on, man, where are you? If that landed him, I'm so happy it didn't. Oh. Well. Okay, bitch. That actually hurt. Yeah, that's not my thorax. That's a broken leg. And that's gonna hurt. These guys are just... If these are scavs, I'm kind of dead, and I need ammo. This is, I have 5 bullets. Please shoot each other. Oh, the guy on my left. Are you guys shooting me still? Because I don't like it. I don't like it if you are. I need to get into that base. Oh, Jesus. Really? Guy on the ground there? Now I'm hobbling. Come on. Guy shooting me in the back. Run. Hobble away. God dang it. I'm not going to say it, but I think there might have been a guy on the hill behind the picket fence in the bushes. Or maybe out of the conservatory or the library window. I mean, I wasn't expecting much. Maybe you should only go in with the pistol. Yeah. It's like... I probably hung out in front of that truck too much. I was like... I called for reinforcements. I killed one guy, which is fine. But so, as this stands, my PMC character has only lost a handful of equipment. Back and to the left, back and to the left. It is a movie reference, isn't it? So my health is completely shot. I go heal all. Heal all. This is where you got to go buy more cheese from the lady. That's not a euphemism. Sometimes you have to buy more cheese from the lady. Another splint. Oh, you got to put it there first. Alright, let me drag it down there. Then we got another bandage. I'll put the bandage down there. We've got these things. We got some matches, ladies and gentlemen, some pliers. So even if you die, you can rescue stuff from the zone. But obviously only something that'll fit in there. Might throw that down here. Music's got a bit of a Stranger Things vibe to it currently. Not saying they ripped it off or anything, but maybe they ripped it off. Let's try this gun instead. And bring along some ammo. Now, these are 15 bullets rather than 8. Kevin Costner, very good actor. Very good actor. Done about Waterworld. That was universally panned. But we're going to do custom. No, we're going to frickin' factory. That's what we're going to do. And we're going to do it in the afternoon. God damn it. And we're going to do it live. Fuck it, we're doing it live. That's an American reference for both of you. Fuck it, we'll do it live. That newsreader guy. What's his name? His teleprompter didn't work and he was starting to yell at everyone. It was like he was actually having a mental snap. He was the one, something about the tides and the moon, I remember. Like, the moon, tide comes in, tide goes out. And something to do with it wasn't science, or it's not. Yeah. Yeah, like the post-apocalyptic genre, old Costner was in it. I felt a little bit Bill O'Reilly. This one. The O'Reilly Report. What a meme that guy is. So how's things going down in Texas? Is Texas a Trump state? I'm betting it's a Trump state rather than a Hillary state. Or, not that Hillary's in the running anymore. Though I'm hearing things about old Yang and old Bernie Sanders appeared on Rogan and Rogan's endorsed him, but then that's making the extreme left blow their mind because it's like, no, but Rogan also talks to people we don't like, and he talked to Bernie, and how does that even happen? How do you talk to people that you don't share the same opinions as? Oh my god. He might. O'Reilly Auto Parts, he may. Maybe he does. Maybe he owns O'Reilly Books, who are makers of very good technical books. Doubtful, because he's an idiot. But, yeah. I mean, I say he's an idiot. He's rich. Which doesn't equate to brains, but obviously he's right place, right time, and had the sense to make the monies. But yeah. I was thinking of starting a podcast, actually. Sanders, I don't know. The old man, he seems to be the word on the street, or at least the word on the interwebs. He was a bit of a socialist dude back in the day, but he seems to be pretty switched on now. Not that I have a horse in the race, but it's hard not to follow American politics because it's just in international news constantly. And I mean, for all intents and purposes, Australia is like another state of the US, as Peace Night will tell you. Like, we get so much media and entertainment from the US. I think Yanks are sort of surprised when we know about stuff to do with the US. It's like, how do you know all this? Or maybe that's because the stereotype is that Americans are very American-centric. Hell, the stereotype is Americans don't know much about shit outside their own state. Except for you guys, you seem to know your geographies. God dang it. Look at you two Americans getting on famously. Exfil, gate sellers, gate 3 or gate 0. Excellent, let's do it. Let's just get in, let's get out, let's shoot people in the face. This is what the fans want. Let's walk around noisily, let's actually walk around a little bit softer. Let's walk, fuck it, let's run around. Come on, guys. Really? You gonna do that? I'm probably gonna get dropped straight away. I don't care, I'm learning how to play the game. I just want to get dropped by someone dicking in a corner. Or up high, because I don't necessarily know my corners on these maps. Maybe I do need to change that back to 3.5. So let's go here, because I'm feeling that I'm not able to turn enough when I'm zoomed in, and I want to be able to go bump bump. I've got to remember there's other humans in this game. No one in Australia's... Yeah, that's pretty much it. It's like, another American. They're going to talk at me really loudly and think I'm stupid. No. We love American culture in Australia. Like, holy shit, we are so Americanized. It's ridiculous. Like, culture-wise and TV-wise. Like, we know all... Like, but then I suppose a lot of the world is... who don't produce their own... enough of their own celebrities. Can you die? I don't like the whole not dying part. Yeah, you can die. Holy shitballs. Bro, don't even do that to me. Can I not search your body? What is this? Now I can search your body. Fine. I need this body armor because I'm in pain. Can we not unequip things we haven't searched yet? And can I search this? And can I have a vest? Searching your vest, giving me your vest. This is what we want, and we want your shotgun too. And we want your little backpack, and we want your pockets. And I've got to search this, and I'm laying in the middle of the floor. I'm well aware of this. But you know what? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter that I'm laying in the middle of the floor. Should I search that? Because, really, who's going to kill me? This motherfucker is. I'm gonna check the... I've still got to look at keys, which is not good. That's a worry. I want to reload this puppy. Need ammo. Do we though? Do we really though? Fine. I gotta get to gate 3. I don't know where it is. I don't have a map. I'm just gonna walk. I'm gonna mosey. I've gotta stop looking at this screen and reading your shit because I'm gonna get shot. Hello, people. This is not gate 3. This didn't have a 3 on it, did it? There's like a nothing on it. Gate 1. Let's go up high, shall we? I have a shotgun. I don't know the range on this thing. Oh, hi. Go on the outside of the building, go in the middle. Run around the building, making lots of noise. Maybe someone shoot me. No, they won't. Striking fear into... What? He's done with Hugh Jackman. Done with Wolverine talk about the greatest typecasting ever. Mate, we call it the shops. Crop dusting in a Walmart. Guy here, please? Can you die? I feel in this game that there's less chance of being dicked than there is in PUBG. I feel... Yeah, no Russians. I feel that the sound is actually a little bit better as well. Can we run to... Where's gate 3? Is this gate 3? That's gate 1. I think that's an exit. Cool. Bananas. Let's close this door, shall we? Let's close this door. Close? Motherfucker, close. Can we get out with this shotgun? Is this an exit? I don't know. It might be extraction in 8. We out of here, boys, and we have a weapon, and we have some other shit, unless someone comes in the door and shoots me. I'm getting better. I'm more successful at this than I am at PUBG. Mind you, I was playing single man versus squad, whereas this is more every man for themselves, so you're not going to get teamed up on as much. Although the scavs will team up on you, but they're bots. Killed a scav, took his shit. He wasn't impressed. I reset my character, that's why my level is so low. I already said that though. They did, like Hugh Jackman playing the old Wolverine. That was a good show, but I felt, I don't know, I felt the child. Yeah, the sniping PUBG is just lucky shit. It's just, I've been hacked twice at least this week, where people just come over ridges, running towards me, can't see me, no line of sight, crest a hill, bang. It's like, you're not, why are you pre-aiming that? And it wasn't even a bang like they scoped in and had to sort of redirect their gun. It was, they crested the hill and their gun snapped to my head and killed me. So it was a hack. And you can at least try, you can at least watch your replay of how you died from their perspective, and you can now report them. Chinese hackers, right? Mainly. And you ask, why do you say Chinese? You say, well, look at the actual stats of man, I kept all this shit. You look at all the stats of things that have been... Do I need this much ammo? Thanks. Fuck it, use it all. Fuck it, we'll do it live. You look at the stats of how many people are hackers in China, and there's a stack, and the reason is because they don't see it as cheating, they see it as buying power-ups. So it's almost like hacking is not a prestigious thing, but it's an acceptable thing, because it's seen that they're just using stuff that's readily available in the game, or not in the game, but accessible to them for the game. So they're like, that's fair, right? Everyone else has the same option to buy this shit. Why is it a bad thing if I do it? Or at least that's what I've been led to believe. Might drop that in. Can I can stack ammo? Oh, this it's a revelation. Can I stack that ammo? No, I can't. Can I unload this ammo? And can I stack that? Nope. Have I got any partials? Nope. Stack that in there. Take that out. Put that there. Right, let's go back in with the shoddy. I mean, we won it, right? We don't care about losing it. Got the scav vest as well, so we'll look like a scav. Let's escape from Tarkov one more time with a shotgun. I could go in as a scav sniper though. Let's do that. Let's do that, and let's. Look, I only know customs and factory, and I don't even really know them. Let's do some. We'll do custom. Fuck it. I don't want to do nighttime. I want to do daytime. Almost tricked me into doing nighttime. Look at this guy. How can he'd be terrible at nighttime? He's got sunnies on. I am liking the metal soundtrack for this game though. Far too many games. I like R&B and I like metal. I like a variety of music, but you seldom see metal as much. Maybe I didn't play the new Doom, but I think they stuck to their roots with metal with that. G'day, mate. Can you boomerang me around to the grocery store? I think you call it the shops. Boomerang me around. I'm going to revoke your Australian card. God dang it. I'm going to hop in my 4x4 and my truck and drive down to Walmart and buy me a gun. Give me some whiskey too. God dang it. Alien weaponry. Don't know. I used to listen to Tool when I was younger, or at least I had one of their CDs. Tool was the shit. Kind of wasn't in... Like, everyone else was into System of a Down. I kind of only heard them. When I was at school, it was System of a Down. People were into Nirvana in a big way. Shit, what was the other... What was Eddie Vedder's band? Fuck, you know what I'm saying. The other one. I can remember Eddie Vedder, but I can't remember the name of the band. But they were like, it was either you like Nirvana or you like them. It was like a split. Pearl Jam. Pearl Jam. Yeah. I just said it just before I read it. Thank you. What else did people listen to? Blink? But I think, no, Blink was more post high school. Yeah, single player games, cheating doesn't matter. Multiplayer games, cheating and cheaters should be drawn and quartered. Maybe not drawn and quartered, but it just sucks. And again, it's a cultural thing. Like they did a thing of, you know, so many thousands of cheaters got done the other week, got banned from PUBG. 90% of them from China, or 99% of them from China, like legit. And it's such a weird stat that so many were from China. And again, it's a cultural thing. So they don't think it's, but it's like they're not bad people. They just don't. It's hard to explain. It's like they don't think it's bad. So if you didn't think something was bad, but you were doing it, it's like, holy shit, I didn't know this was offensive to everyone else. You know, like, it's like when you do offend people from other countries. Because you've done something that in their culture is, you know, forbidden. But they're like, what do you mean cheating's wrong? It's all fair. It's not about right and wrong. It's that certain ways of behavior aren't seen as, like, I think they're being pragmatic. I think they're saying, if it's possible, then why is it wrong? And they might argue, who's it hurting? But yeah, we would argue, well, it's hurting the people that want to go in and test their ability versus other people without any advantage. I never thought I'd say this. I'm actually enjoying Tarkov. I started playing Tarkov going, I hate this inventory shit. But then a couple of days of PUBG, I'm like, Tarkov's preferable to PUBG. The controls in this feel a little bit tighter and the graphics feel a little bit better. I mean, I haven't even tweaked the graphics down to low or anything. Let's go to the action, shall we? This gun takes a butt ton of room on the screen. Oh yeah, we're at a bridge part. I think this is the part where you're supposed to walk around as these guys, and if a human player sees you, you can get away with just stopping and turning and being really dumb. But you probably should drop them quicker than... It's sort of like if they fire at you, then fire at them. Because I killed a scav as a scav, or I went to kill a scav, and he shot me and killed me first. I'm like, oh crap. And when you're a scav, you don't necessarily spawn in at the start of a round, I've found. So there's 26 minutes left. Exit points are... Old gas station, we know where that is. I think it's down here, straight ahead. And railroad to military base. So I'm near the old gas station. I can just camp it out. And that's what arseholes do. I'm not saying I'm an arsehole. Actually, yes I am. I'm definitely saying I'm an arsehole when it comes to being a scav. I think I was just most pleased that you could reset your progress on this game. What was the petrol station? I played this just 5 minutes ago. Surely that was the petrol station. Isn't that the petrol station? That's the bus depot. Or is that the petrol station? Because I had to run down this road, I remember. Bus depot. Remember that was the big tall... Wasn't the big tall building where the guy was shooting me? Those things over there. So surely there'll be scavs at the end of this road then. If I run down here, those guys who were shooting at me last game... Oh, I'm missing good conversation here. Crosswalk with an older lady is a crossing guard, yep. Zero fucks about the crossing guard, just drives anyways. 2 days ago... Yeah, like they don't get it. Hackers make me want to throw up razor blades and granny panties. My question would be, A, why are you swallowing razor blades, and why, I mean, granny panties, and the question, which is worse? Fuck me dead. I've got no... Why haven't I... Can I not reload? Yes I can. Holy shitballs. Can you guys not shoot me? I'm reading text and people are writing really important things to me. Yep. Head poke that, bitch. I click first. It's like saying Han shot first. I click first. He did not click first. What was that? There's no replay in this either. Oh, but it's okay because this was just a scav. I didn't lose shit. Randomly generated character. So this is like a reverse. I'm having more luck playing as my permanent character, which is not permanent because I can reset it anytime I want. There was a bit of pride left on the battlefield, I will admit that. Don't tell anyone else though. Oh shit, I'm recording this. Shotgun you kind of want indoors, don't you? You kind of want indoors, so if we're going to do this, we're going to say escape and say, so you can't play scav for 19 minutes. Why wouldn't you make that text bigger? And he's got a really cool hat. Actually, this thing here, graphics. Got everything low. If I turn things up high, it'll probably be crap. Noise. Get rid of noise. That's like debris in the air. Game FPS limit 120. Why? Why can't we unlimit it? 30? Sharpness. I need to turn sharpness up. Anti-aliasing off. Maybe I'd spot people better. Resampling. Yeah, turn all that off. This might look like balls though. Save. Escape. Anti-aliasing off. Edges are sharper. Give it that. So why would you turn up sharpness when you can just go anti-aliasing off? Next. We go factory. We go daytime. We go next. Next. We don't go offline. We're rocking the stuff that we stole off a scav last time. So in this game, if you don't already know, you probably do. Your stash, where you keep all your shit, you've got a base and it's got various parts to it. And one of the parts is your stash. And you can actually, I think, get a bigger stash area. You can add a medical area. You can add a gun range where you can practice shooting. And you get all these things by fulfilling missions and getting the stuff that the guys need. And then they'll build, you can pay for those parts and trade stuff and build those things. Or at least that's my understanding. So I can see this is kind of like the old RPG ongoing. You've got a character like I think that's what World of Warcraft was, wasn't it? I didn't play, but you had a character that was like a permanent character and you kept all your shit that you had and you found stuff in the world and did quests. So they've done that, but they've just made it with an FPS with levels where you've got to get from point A to point B. They've mixed the two. I think they've made, I don't know if this is a unique game in that regard, and that as apart from playing from your permanent character, you can play as a bot or just an enemy with no risk. See, because that's the thing, if everyone was, say, a PMC, everyone's sort of a bit, you know, would hide a bit more. Whereas when you throw scavs into the mix, people are like, oh, well, there's a chance there are these bots running around controlled by the computer that can get stuff off. And also, it means that instead of people hiding, you're going to have aggressive human scavs. So it makes the enemy either potato or deadly potato. I think a deadly potato is one where you let the little grassy bit grow out. It sprouts, you've left it in the fridge too long. Changes colour. Surely that's, I think when you let a potato go green, it's bad. I mean, it's not like fried green tomatoes. If you eat a green potato, isn't it like, not cyanide, it's something. Is it cyanide? Is that how they make cyanide? Potatoes? Am I talking out my ass? I'm definitely not talking about razor blades and granny panties, I know that. I'm actually impressed that this game has people playing it this late. Although, looking at the stats compared to other games, it is well above PUBG in terms of player base. And when I was in the queue for PUBG, it actually would say, oh, well, the first person mode anyway, it said, oh, this is taking a while. Would you like to queue with the SEA, you know, Asian, Southeast Asia service? I feel like such a wombat that my green screen is now back to the original blanket that I had. But at least I am using the new rail that I bought. Big ass blaster. Now when you say it's a big ass blaster, are you saying that it's big, or are you saying that it's to blast big asses with? Because I'm pretty sure that Queen and Freddie Mercury said that fat bottom girls make the world go round. Both gachigasm. Gachigasm? What's a gachigasm? It's like a Gucci-gasm? You get too excited over fashion? Mr. Snugglebottom? What the fuck, your voice only in my left ear? Is that legit? It's only in your left ear? I haven't got this on mono, I don't think. What about you, Corey? Can you hear me in both? Or is Mr. Snugglebottom's speakers screwed up? or if I speak on one side, speak on the other. Oh, you're wearing headphones. Am I coming through in stereo? That's interesting. The game is normal stereo, but me, I'm coming out your left side. I don't think I've set my mic to be anything else. So sellers gate 3, gate 0, but I will have a look. I will have a look after this. Outers, fuck it. I'm doing this. Go aggressive. We get shot straight away. Is that up or down? My ears are bad. Do it. Do it. Come to Papa. Did I not bring cheese? Fuck. Can I not do this? Use. Why can't I take cheese? Is my health fine? I don't think it is. Sound normal. There we go. Maybe you need to plug your headphone in a bit more. You motherfucker! You're not gonna drop? You're not gonna drop. Come on now. I didn't sign up for this shit. Can I use this? Okay, both my arms are shot off, basically. That's what we're saying. This stuff I looted from previous. Oh shit! I got no weapon, motherfucker! What the hell, man? Bro, another bro. Jesus Christ! Come on now. Can we not just? Yeah. This is not what I want to do right now. Can we not reload? Bro, reload. You're full. Why did you not shoot? My arm's broken? Am I not shooting because my arm's broken? This is freaking me out. Use. Frickin' Russians. Can you not drag the cheese down? Seriously, why can't I quick equip that? You mother flippers. Kill each other good. That's what I want. Thank you, Snugglebottom. No worries, man. Your mouse don't work? My mouse works. What are you talking about? Yeah, my arms are... yeah, I think when your arms are shot off, you can't aim. So I can't actually do that half the time. These guys are killing each other. Let's do this. Can't just hide here all day. Yeah, you should still be able to shoot. My body's completely shot up though. I can't heal the shit out of this. I need to engage. I need to get in closer, but there could be anyone down there. was bad aim. I aimed to the left. Aim to the left of him. Patron Haplo. So that was actually a player that got me. That's fine. Don't mind that. Ugh. I got absolutely wrecked. Now this is a part where I kind of went on a downhill spiral. Hang on one sec. So what do we got? Character. I think my character is going to be completely screwed. So you've got to go to the doctor, trading, go to her, buy stuff to fix you. I have 300,000 rubles. Inspect. Oh, sorry. Investigate. What are these things? Oh, these are maps of the levels. So you can buy these maps of the levels, but what I saw on YouTube, these maps are shit compared to what people have actually just made. They're badly drawn. They don't show you enough information. Now, cheese. She has a lot of cheese. I can buy this. And I can say, give me like, how many are, what are they? They're 3,000, and I got 300,000. So give me 20. Right, give me 20 cheeses. Fill. And I needed to give her that and go deal. So I got 20 cheeses now. Now, what happens if I do buy a map? So that's resort, customs, factory. I'll buy that. It's just as an experiment, because I mean I can reset my profile at any time, right? Customs. See what that gives me. I don't know what the... Is there a bind key for that? I don't need to buy many of those. So let's go back to character and we go to health. And I can just keep using cheese, I think. Cheese will fix me. Cheese will fix me. My understanding is if you have a medical bay in your hideout, so you go to your hideout, and so that stash that was on the right hand side of my screen, that's this thing here. So I can click on stash, that's my stash, that's all my shit. My stash size is that, and you can get a bigger stash at different levels. Upgrade requirements, you got to get this gear and you got to go find this shit. And then other things you can have here are elimination, vents, workbench. Like, you've got to get these things, bolts. Right, okay, so that makes sense why I find bolts in the world, right? People don't explain this shit well enough in the videos. I should just do a video for noobs that come to it. Security, vents, what is this? Med station. So this, survival after raid, several medical boxes. You need 20,000 grand. Can I construct that? Oh, it creates shit for you. Well, there you go. That's the shit you want. A med station. Level 1. I can move my mouse and go up and down. What's this? Security. What's that? Basic front door, so that fools won't be able to come in and pay you a visit. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. Maybe that's worth it. And you can probably upgrade these. Stash. Lavatory. Why do you need a toilet? I mean, for obvious reasons. Just a bucket. But what does it give you? Other than just be aesthetically good. Like, does it help you? Probably not. Now, I think there was a shooting range. Elimination. 10 grand? I mean, why though? Why? can move along this. I think that ends up being a shooting range, but you've got to construct the basic shit first. Heating. Is this going to give me any advantage? No. Oh, hang on, what was that? Future bonuses, energy regenerate. Ah, right, so... Okay, yeah. So this kind of shit... Right, yeah, okay. So this makes sense. When this was first pitched to me, or when I first watched the video, I was like, oh, this is a bit too much fucking around. But I'm actually warming to it. I'm thinking, if I can get behind the whole, there's some kind of permanence to this, or some kind of quest angle to it, that's kind of cool. Bitcoin. What's this do? Additional slots, farming bitcoins. Right. Okay, I'm just going to go with that to start with. Go back to my character. Kit him out with cheese, of course, and hot slot that to there. I couldn't do it in game. That absolutely freaking annoyed me. I don't know if that was a bug or intended. Put that splint there. Now I'm running... See, this is what happened to me last time. I ran out of weapons. Maybe I'll take ammo in here. Because I can find a backpack out there. And kill someone, take their backpack. Bandage. This is like a heavy duty one. Blood loss and gives you HP. I'll put that in my Duvalaki case. This way I'm going in again, light. Gonna go in light. Let's do it, let's do it. I'm actually getting addicted to this game. Factory, fuck it. Yeah, factory, fuck it. Yep, that time of day, next. Next. I don't insure anything, and I don't see why I should. I mean, so I can insure a therapist. I think they were saying Prepper is better in a video I watched. Again, so people have studied all this shit, and if they change it, they'll release new videos, but it's kind of like, shouldn't you find out for yourself? Like, I think stuff in a game where people publish it online to bypass learning it in the games, kind of, I don't know. It's not cheating, but it feels that they designed it for a reason, so you should learn it for a reason. That's right, she returns quicker, but he's better, cheaper, because you get your shit back anyway. So we take that and insure it. I mean, I get it back, 1,500, which is probably cheaper than buying it, right? And look, this is all learning the game, because the shit is like, if I lose on my shit, I just do what I just did and reset. Yeah, right. You're right. There's no sort of overarching story, but I think they're building enough of a game to maybe warrant that. Like, they're doing this wiping thing where they're adding new stuff to the game, wiping all your progress, probably because it's incompatible or there's new features that don't mesh with old ones. But I can see that the vehicle that they're building, like the actual construct or concepts, could do an ongoing story. Like, I'm thinking it, like, again, not that I played it, but World of Warcraft with its quests and whatever else. I mean, that was kind of ongoing, I think. Like, they released new episodes or stories or quests and shit that came along. It's kind of like how in Overwatch they do the seasons, and in between each season there's special events with, like, oh, you know, the Frankenstein's castle or the whatever else. And except with Overwatch, you don't really... All you get in Overwatch is aesthetic gear. You don't, like, cosmetic. You don't get permanent. Like, you don't get in-game ability like you do here. And my only thing is, I wonder how they're going to balance that. Like, how do you balance players that are fully kitted out with noob players? Like, my guess must be the matching process. Like, they're not going to put someone who's, like, I'm level 3. They're not going to put me with people who are, like, level 20 or 80 or whatever it goes up to, 70 or 50. But the thing is, there's people that are experienced and they reset their accounts and go again. Like that Pestily guy who another Aussie that I learned stuff from by watching his videos. He's doing a thing right now. He's playing 12 hours straight to level up his character. And it's like, I'd be facing him in a game, he would just wreck my face. So, I don't know, maybe there's this thing of if you purchase the game at a certain date, you can't be... Like, they do it in a lot of games where you have not only your SI, like your actual rank, but they have your experiential rank, like I think it's prestiges in COD and stuff like that. And it's never returned. I think I read that on the lab level, you'll never get it back. They say don't bother insuring stuff for labs, because stuff that you lose in labs never gets returned. So maybe, did you play labs when you lost that? Because then, that's my guess. Which is kind of a dick thing, right? Like you've gone, oh, insurance, this will work. I mean, unless there was a warning. Small print, right? That's typical from insurance companies. What time is it in Texas right now? Anyway, it's like 4 AM here in Australia, in Sydney. I could Google that, I guess. I think I had to ring someone in Florida the other day for work. And that was like, our 1 AM was their 9 AM. So you're on that coast. You're on the East Coast, or you're south. But still sort of east-south, southeast. So you'd be around 11, 12 PM, noon, 11 AM, 12, I'm guessing. Maybe even 1. And it's only Friday there, right? Is it? Or no, it's Saturday. What day is it here? Shit, it's Sunday. Here, Sunday morning, so it's for you, it's Saturday still. Bullet damage and buy the best ammo with a multiple choice of being killed by level 40. Yeah, like, the stuff I do know is that you've got penetration versus damage, and damage is better on unprotected parts of the body, like legs. And penetration's better on armor. And different bullets are just shit bullets, like the Pestily guy goes, oh, see this bullet here? It's misleading because the exact, like the descriptive text say, okay, 11. The descriptive text says, this is used by special forces or whatever, and it's the shittest bullet you can get in the game in terms of penetration. And this is it, people have done spreadsheets. And again, I find, not that it's cheating, but when people are doing stuff, it's either a feature that you're missing from your game, or it's something that you shouldn't have bothered obscuring in the game if people are just going to upload it anyway. Like, don't hide information because users are going to share it. Like, there's no point. Like, that's like making the maps not visible. I don't even know what my view map key is. I bought a map. Don't even know. Is it tab? Nope. Let's quickly just go to this and go controls, map. Don't know. Get back in the game. I've got anti-aliasing turned off. I turned noise off, and yet I can still see dust particles floating in the air, but at least they're not moving, I guess. It's a bit of an artifact, though. I don't really lean corners. COD used to lean corners. I never did it. That's probably why I sucked. Because I just find it hard to press. I mean, you can kind of lean in as you're coming around. You press both. Hang on, what are the exits again? So let's gate 3, gate 0, fine. This is like almost an instant replay of the last game. Motherfucker, are you serious? Are you serious right now? I gotta shoot you in the head? Is that what you're saying to me? I didn't see him. I'm blind as a bat. Then aim for the legs. He was a scav. Some of the scavs are just dumb, and then some of the scavs just don't miss. That was just dumb of me. I'm engaging with a pistol at long range, thinking I can take it. Like, I'm not. A, I'm not that good at aiming, and B, I mean, I'm not shit at aiming, but I'm not super accurate. I've got friends that are super accurate. I tend to think it's like almost like a learning curve though. If you miss, you get worse. As if you hit a shot, you get better, because it's sort of like a positive feedback loop and you get more practice at hitting. It's kind of, whereas if you miss, you die, so you don't get more practice at shooting. So let's go this. The character's heavily wounded. Okay, go back. Sorry, character. There we go. Health. Oh, he is really, everything's red. There we go. That, fine. He's a bit more. Heal. We're healed up. We're good. I could go him again, but I might just... Oh, fuck it. I will go him again. I'm running out of guns. But again, I can reset my character in 3 weeks, they said. I think that's the, caper. Probably want to keep my cheeses. Probably want to keep some ammo. Because you can't hot link things that are... And my plan is to get a backpack, right? So this should be fine. Oh, I'm running out of bandages and splints. Right. Boom. Yeah, I'm just not used to leaning, man. Like, I'm sort of squishing the two keys together, which is, I guess, how you have to do it, right? But could I hot link that from there? No, you can't. You gotta have it up there. Fuck it, I don't need that in a game. Use that later. We go again as normal player. There we do. Let's reserve. Insane 9 to 12. Factory's 4 to 6. I can do factory. I've just got to stop engaging so early, maybe. Like, just let them come to me through the door and then pop them in the head. Because the distance aiming and with the looser mouse controls. I remember the name Kill Switch. A care package. Well, I don't think that's cheating. I don't think that's cheating per se. I don't know, but I'm kind of in this to learn at the moment. I don't have any intention that this character is going to survive. I'm just going to probably reset my account in a few weeks. But I will struggle if I don't actually start killing things, because I'm going to have no weapons left. So it's maybe my playstyle. I'm being too aggressive because I'm like, oh yeah, I got a couple of spare weapons. But I'd rather, you know, sort of find the stuff by myself. I'm a bit of a lone wolf that way, but I wouldn't... Yeah, I don't know. It's like I was playing PUBG before and I was playing one-man squad versus four-man squad. I was absolutely getting wrecked. But like I said, there were cheaters. Not every time I got killed. Most of the time I got killed, it was just me being a potato, but there was 1 or 2 occasions where it was cheaters. And it was definite cheaters in terms of pre-aiming me coming around corners or through hills. Like, and not just pre-aim because they heard it, but pre-aim, snapped to my head and immediately fired 3 or 4 bullets. No misses. Come on, game. Load in. Match me with people that I can beat, please. I gotta say, I do like the music. Whenever I tweet about my streams, I get a couple of likes and a couple of retweets, but it's like, these people never come in and watch. Sniper, SMG, backpack with 3 clips of the sniper. 12 guns. Exactly. Nah, man. It'd be a waste. It would be a waste. I'd appreciate that, but I'd just be wasting the weapons, man. I mean, you can reset anyway, but like, I just want to know that I can do it. Like, I was so happy that the very first one that I did tonight, I made it to the exit. I got some shit. I can take on one guy at a time, but it's when I start trying to long range people with a pistol that's just silly. Man, yeah, besides PUBG, played some CSGO earlier. That game. I look at myself and go, why did you even consider that game? I mean, recall, there's recall in this, but like the recall in CSGO, you gotta, it's just... Actually, I don't know what it's like in this comparatively. I mean, in CSGO, you move. If you strafe while shooting, bullets fly anywhere. I'm not sure what it works like in this. I could probably watch a video. Just looking at the stats, like there's this site called Sully Gnome, SULLYGNOME.com. Compares all the raid Pestily. It says he has 0 views. No. Pestily doesn't have 0 views. Pestily's like the biggest. Yeah. Pestily's the, like, I host him when I'm offline, man. He's just like, he's big. My actual tweet that I put out was, I'm no Pestily, just an Aussie Tarkov noob. That's the name of my stream, right? But, it says he has 0 views. No, he doesn't. He's big. He's huge. I don't even know how to do raids, right? I don't even know what that means. Like, we go watch his stream? Like, how does it... I send you to his... How does it even work? Someone offered me a raid the other day. Like, another Aussie guy that I was playing, Overwatch with. He said, oh, I'll raid your channel sometime. I'm like... Yeah, I'm looking at my channel. Whoop, I'm in the game. Got an alt tab. Sorry, what was that? Gate 3? So I do like that you can scroll wheel to walk slower, and that you can hold C and scroll wheel up and down to crouch. I like that. Being a bit too cautious, maybe. Why doesn't someone come from here? 4 to 6 players, so there's at least 4 not Aussies, but 4. I can't search these. Didn't even see them there. I think that's the key to the upstairs. Is that one? That's that one. Expecting to get shot in the back. It's a long hallway. Can you be more quiet, please? Can't see anyone. Oh, someone can come from there? Shit. Fuck it, let's go to the cellar, shall we? That's a long hallway. Not sure I like that. Unlock? I have the key? Is there going to be shit in here that is good for me? Oh, is this the... Hang on, is this one of the exits? Okay, now I know what cellars is. Okay, cool, I just learned a thing. So this is the cellar. I don't wanna... No, I don't wanna extract. Okay, cool, cool, cool. I know. This is like a safe extract, right? Oh, you sent me a tweet. I shall check. Do I want to leave that open? No, I don't. That's handy, so the key's up there. Man, I suck at this. Exploring bonus. Exploration is fun. Come on now. That's up. Exploration bonus. So this whole... Maybe. Oh, he sent me a tweet. Maybe he was just signing off. Sorry? Now I'm confused. I'm Googling this. Oh, you sent me a tweet. Okay. I was all confused. Maybe he was. I can hear people walking around. Freaks me out, man. Hasn't been much action, right? Look, I'm just preparing to get dicked again, but... Oh, shit. Can I aim and shoot someone in the head? Is it possible?
What? One.
People are gonna be coming from everywhere. Really?
What the?
Not a good spot to be in. He might have had a blackout, maybe. Man, I'm getting wrecked. Actually, I think I might have to hit the hay. It is 4:30 AM. I think part of the reason I'm wrecked is because I am fucking tired. Yeah, thank you for watching, man. Much appreciated having a chat. Always good to get people viewing. I'll say good day to you on Twitter. I'll see you next time.